What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me for another video. Wow, quite the events that we have going on here right now today. Elon Musk is clearly in his bag of fuckery, and it is wreaking havoc on the markets. I want to go on record in saying that I've told you guys this before, that your investment decisions should not hinge on celebrities that are thinking about buying in the same asset class that you are in. It should not matter that if Elon Musk has Bitcoin, that should not be your driving factor to buying Bitcoin. And by the other side of the token, it should not matter if Elon Musk says what he says about Bitcoin. That should not be your deciding factor to sell Bitcoin. For those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, on Elon Musk's Twitter, he released a publication at about 6:06 p.m. May 12th. Tesla has suspended vehicle purchasing using Bitcoin. We are concerned about rapidly increasing the use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining and transactions, especially coal, which has the worst emissions of any fuel. Cryptocurrency is a good idea on many levels, and we believe it has a promising future, but this cannot come at a great cost to the environment. Tesla will not be selling any Bitcoin, and we intend to use it for transactions as soon as mining transactions are more sustainable energy. We are also looking at other cryptocurrencies that use sub 1% of Bitcoin's energy and transaction. To me, this is nothing more than market manipulation at its finest. Here we have an individual whose business is centered around batteries, lithium ion batteries, but they're calling the pot black. And my question is, what is the cost to the environment for mining lithium ion batteries? And when those batteries expire due to accident, negligence of the user, or they just expire due to their life cycle, what's the process for recycling a lithium ion battery? I see so much negativity in terms of Bitcoin and its resources that it takes to mine, yet and still we don't ever talk about what it takes to actually mine gold, the resources, the effect that it has on the environment. We don't really talk about the effects of lithium ion and lithium batteries and what it takes to mine those raw materials. So I think this is all really just a farce. And when I look up and I actually see the market is doing this, it's almost a bit laughable, because it goes to show me that the majority of people don't know that this is market manipulation. Last night I had made a tweet saying that, hey, in order for us to really get to where we're going, we need to take a look at this ascending channel that we were in. And I had posted this at 12:34 a.m. said I'm fully expecting Bitcoin to fall out of this ascending channel. Later that day, today, I'd actually updated folks to say, hey, here we are. We fell out of the channel. If you were taking this short, you probably made at least 5%. If you were not using leverage, if you were using leverage, 10% or 10x leverage, that's about 50% ROI on your trade. But even I, in my wildest dreams, could not have fathomed that we would actually been sitting here off an Elon Musk tweet. I mean, this is a joke. We should not allow people in the crypto space to have this much power, if you will. The man pumped a meme coin, and sure, it was fun. It was fun and games at the beginning, but at the end of SNL, a lot of people probably end up losing money. And now he decides that he wants to come out with this tweet saying that, we're going to look at other alternatives besides Bitcoin. This is just, if you're not selling Bitcoin, to me, that tells me that you're probably you're in accumulation phase. But for you to say that we're going to look at other cryptocurrencies that use less of Bitcoin's energy per transaction. Okay, Elon, what other crypto have you already bought that you're waiting for a pump in the market? Because to me, that's essentially what this says. We've already bought other cryptocurrencies. We want to FUD Bitcoin so that when we give you the solution, everybody runs to that solution because we know we have influence, and thus the positions that we hold in those cryptocurrencies go up as well. This is nothing more than market manipulation. Elon Musk is a sucker. There's a few other choice words that I want to use, but I won't because I don't want to get violations on this video. But this man, anything that he tweets should not single-handedly have this kind of effect on the markets. I mean, yeah, we've definitely rebounded since 45. My gosh. But this is just market manipulation. Do not fall for this. Take this opportunity to accumulate more crypto as many of them are on sale. And just be mindful of the tactics that people are going to use. Look at these dips. Some pretty good bargains here. Elon Musk, I think, ultimately needs to be held to task for having this kind of reaction in the markets. Because there are people who are looking at crypto as, you know, their lifeboat, and he is single-handedly fudding their positions. I can't stand for something like this. I won't stand for something like this. And I honestly don't understand why people look up to Elon Musk. He's a guy who, I won't say he got lucky, created a business, made a good investment, sold that, rolled it into another venture. It's the same thing that successful people do every single day. I've said it once, I'll say it again on this video. We have got to get away from this notion that because somebody is rich or because somebody has more money than the average person, that they're this deity, because they're not. They just happen to make the right moves. It's not an extremely difficult thing to do. This is absolutely disgusting. Now, there's some people out there that know, you know, they know how to use this to their benefit. But if this were the stock market, they would have to be hauled in front of Congress, an SEC committee, perhaps even face jail time. I don't know. But this should not be happening in the crypto markets. Participants in the crypto market should not allow somebody's words to sway their judgment. Bitcoin was Bitcoin long before Elon Musk ever stepped foot on the crypto scene, and it will be Bitcoin long after he has decided to move on to other things, which, if you ask me, can't happen soon enough. Elon Musk is a sucker. He's not a rock star, and I have no idea why so many people look up to him.